Ooh, welcome everybody to another episode of the 2 Minute Drill with yours truly. No risk, no premium, guys. What is up and what is happening? Well, we see here finally got a test of that 50 MA at 391, which also happened to be major resistance between 390 and 392. Talked about it all week, talked about it on the sermon, talked about it yesterday. If you did your homework, you knew it was coming, right? But let's take a little step back here and let's say, hey, when was the last time that we went into that 50 MA? Last time we crossed the 50 MA, we spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So about a week trending higher after if we accepted that level. If we accepted that level. Now, I don't know what the economic conditions were here, if there were Fed speakers, FOMC, economic data, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. So I can't base this time on that, but just to see, hey, when we accepted it, we did go higher. So here, this week, obviously things are a little bit different right now, right? Because we had Netflix earning today. We have Tesla tomorrow, jobless numbers this week, FOMC next week, GDP, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You guys see what I'm talking about here, right? Ever changing condition. Variables are always different, but it's good to get a peek at what happens. So what wouldn't surprise me here if we accepted this level at basically above 393, I think we definitely take a shot at the gap, 396 area. If we get into 396, we're probably going to go fill up the gap to 401. If you're going to take calls into the gap, probably take risk off at about 400. Nice round hole number, psychological number as well. Now, I went ahead and changed I had pretty much a bear flag on here. I kind of changed that because really we're just trading in a range for the most part, which we have. That's why I have the two yellow lines here, basically between 370 and 390, 92-ish area. So what happens from here, I don't know. I think bulls wouldn't mind to see maybe a slight bump on the head here. And if they come back and like test a support, right, and make it 390 and then use that as the next leg up, I think that'd be a very bullish move. Anytime you have a massive rip up, like you have to think about it, we had a 10-point up there for the most part, almost. I mean, look right here, we're up 10 points, okay, from yesterday's close. So, it doesn't, it's not out of the norm for us to have a cool off, find some good support to charge up for the next leg higher. Okay. So I would want to see that from the bull side. Of 390 holds, you could kind of use that for the pivot tomorrow. Now there is Tesla earnings tomorrow, so I'm not expecting too much range. Tesla is a bigger stock in the S&P 500. No idea what's going to happen with them. All I know is with China, I have no idea what's going on with them. They have Gigafactory over there. They produce a bunch of their cars. I don't know. Elon's in trouble with Tesla or with the Twitter shit. I don't know what's happened in there. He's getting fined. He's selling stock. He isn't. Who knows? So it'll just be interesting to see what happens, what they have to say tomorrow. I wouldn't get too giddy either way, but I use 390 as a pivot for the most part. Underneath, if we get underneath and fail the 390 level, probably come back to 385-ish area. But if we come back and hold it and get long again, you could probably take calls over 392 to probably go try to test the gap. 396, maybe take risk off there. Runners till 400 would be an idea. Underneath 390, you could look to take a put scalp, but I would say underneath 385 and then 380, definitely want to get short in that area. Okay. I think bears would definitely be in control under there and take us right on down to about 374, 372, 370 area, major levels in there. Guys, as far as what's going on tomorrow, I think we could chop a little bit with the Tesla earnings, just some anticipation there. We do have the remainder of our runners there for the Tesla play. We're probably just gonna be letting the IV pump those right on up and then see how the market reacts post those earnings. All right. Patience is the name of the game, guys. Patience will pay you. So always have it. Get your levels right. Okay. Do your homework. I'll see you bright and early in the pre-market. Peace.